Stacy's Paper Creations, and today I wanted to show you how I made this really cute little gift box. I'm using the Truly Tailored Suite in this box, and I just love it. What I have inside is, this is our favorite soap we use. It's Dr. Bronner's Pure Castle soap, peppermint soap. So I thought this was a really cute idea. I just put it in a little plastic bag and tied it with our silver twine, and then just set it in here. It fits so perfect. Isn't that so cute? I don't know who I'm going to give it to, but I love it. So let's go ahead and get started. It's super easy, and you can make a ton of these. Okay, so I'm going to start off with, I'm going to start off with some crumb cake. I believe this is crumb cake cardstock, and I'm going to score it at, oh no, where is my, here it is. I'm going to score it at 1.5 inches all the way around. So this piece measures 4.5 by 4.5. And I'm going to score it at 1.5 inches all the way around, okay? So I'm telling you, this is super easy. I actually have to be to work at 10:30. It's 9:44. So let's see if I can... Let's see if I can do this, okay? So again, you score it at 1.5 inches all the way around, and this piece measures 4.5 by 4.5. So we're done with our scoring. Let me get my scissors. Okay, I have to use these ugly scissors because mine are not here. So let's go ahead and just score this, or fold our score lines. I think I had too much coffee because I'm not talking right. Just kidding. So you want to notch a little bit out, cut on your score line, notch a little bit out. That just helps your box fold a lot cleaner. And again, you want to cut on the squares. You don't want to cut on these middle tabs, okay? So I'm going to take my multi-purpose glue, and I will just place some here and make my box. Super cute. And my little castle soap fits so good in here. Okay, so let's close that. Just like that. How teeny tiny is that box? So cute. So you see, this just fits right in there like that. Love it. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, I need my Stampin' trimmer, because I forgot I need a strip of this crumb cake. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a 1/2 inch strip, okay? Just a 1/2 inch strip. And I'm going to put some glue here on the, I'm going to put a line of glue all the way around this, okay? Just eyeball the middle. Just like that. And I'm going to start with the bottom, just so I can kind of eyeball the middle of that strip. And I'm going to work my way up like this. Just pinch the edges. And if it's not lined up, you can always just cut that off. Okay, so there we go. You should have something that looks like this. I'm going to set this to the side, and we're going to use our punch that's in the Truly Tailored Suite. This is the punch that we're using. And we are also using the stamp set. Okay, the Truly Tailored stamp set. What I did is I cut out, I'm going to need those. I just cut out like 3-inch strips of my designer series paper. This is what comes in the suite also. And I'm going to punch two of each style. Punches are my best friend. I love them. Okay. And then I also got some, I believe this is Night of Navy. And everything will be listed on the bottom. So let's see if I can get 2. So I'm going to punch 2 out of here. And then I have some Tranquil Tide. I'm punching 2. And I'm also going to punch 2 out of my crumb cake. That's kind of cool. Look, you can make a banner. Oh, okay. That's an idea that I can use for later. Okay, so I'm using that. Okay, so we actually want to punch 3 crumb cake pieces out, okay? One is going to be for our stamping. And you don't need a lot of product to make this. That's what I love about it. Okay, so here we go. You can position it however you want, but I'm going to put my crumb cake on the top. So I'm going to have a row for the front and a row for the back. So let me just go ahead and copy this. So that goes there. Tranquil Tide, that, this cool design, Tranquil Tide, this cool sweater type thing. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this is going to be our stamping piece, which I should have stamped first. I'll do that over. And then these are going to be the pieces that are going to go on top. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our glue, and I'm just going to put some on here like this. I'm going to start with my very top one, and I'm just going to place that there. Kind of overlap it just a little bit until we get to the bottom. Isn't that looking cute already? Okay, let's do the same thing on the back. Such a cute idea. And then if you have some on the bottom, just feel free to go ahead and snip that off, so that way your box can sit nicely on the table or desk or whatever. My light just went off. Okay, let me try to hurry up and do this. Okay, and then I'm going to, let me stamp my sentiment. I'm going to be using this To a Classy Kind of Guy. And I'm going to be stamping with the Tranquil Tide ink pad. And let me just punch this out. Okay, this guy away. And you're going to need your Stampin' dimensionals, okay? So let's put this together first. I have a hole punch. I believe it's about a 1/4 inch or an, it's not an, yeah, maybe about an 1/8 or a 1/4 inch. So I'm going to just punch. It's the size of a regular hole punch that you get from, I don't know, like the dollar store or something. And I'm going to be using some corduroy ribbon. Just cut yourself a nice amount, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed it through the back. So you want it to look like this. And then I'm going to bring it back towards the front. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it so I can see the corduroy come in the front, like that. And if you have to mess with it a little bit, go ahead. See? Isn't that cute? And then just cut off what you don't want to use. Like that. And here is our piece that we stamped. And I'm just going to place that right underneath. That's not straight. Let's see if I can fix this. There we go. And then I'll add the rest of these on. So I'm using dimensionals with the rest of these. I'm just making sure my camera hasn't stopped. And I'm gonna line these like this and put one on my blue piece. This is just to give it some extra dimension. Same thing goes for the back. Where did I put this at? Okay, I put this right here. And I put this here. And then I also got one of our buttons. These are super cute True Gentleman buttons. And I'm going to use a glue dot. And just place this right here. So isn't that so cute? Look at that. Okay, it's $9.56. It didn't take any time at all to make this. So you guys go ahead and order this stuff. This stuff is on the retiring list. Feel free to just go to my blog, click shop, and it will take you to wherever you need to go. There's also going to be a downloadable PDF on my blog that you can print out and save in your binder of crafts. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed my project. If you did, can you please give me a thumbs up? And stay tuned for my next project. Let me show you what it's going to be. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. So this is going to be my next project. Isn't that so cute? Check it out. Love it. All right. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.